We do need to start making that curve turn into the last 2 weeks of the season. It's really important that we look at it that way. This will go by quick. The next week, once that goes by, you're basically an Indy. There is a difference between wanting to win and having a desire to win and asking to win. You got to ask yourself, when are you asking to win and when are you telling them I'm going to win?
After San Antonio, we traveled to Houston for a new housing site. Had a 2-block day. The night block we were at the ensemble field.
Texas has been really nice to us though this year. It's usually like really hot. In all my years it hasn't been this good, so I'm down.
Reset! We at the end of the 20, you guys. End of the 20, reset!
Everyone's looking to see what we can do to improve our show. What can we do to stay on top?
So more diagonally.
Yeah, either front or backfield.
We're changing some of the drill in part 5, rearranging some trumpet spots. Yeah. That's what we're doing right now.
Let's go 2 1/2. You squish on down, one from the gap. Greg, split the gaps. One from the gap. Digga 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 dot.
Yeah,
they can play back to back.
You're doing 2 counters, right?
Yeah.
Well, what's the deal?
One. Digga 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 dot. Digga 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 dot. Down.
Yeah.
So now that the ensemble is getting cleaner, individuals are starting to stick out, but it's very minor things that stick out, which in the end, when you're striving for excellence and striving to be perfect, the slightest mistake sticks out like a sore thumb.
Getting into Mississippi, Hattiesburg, we weren't expecting rain at all. First rain of our season. Get to the show, not sure if we're going to perform or not. As soon as the rain cleared up, we knew it was time to go. So they've instilled in us such a level of professionalism that we can get off the bus after an hour of rain and know to just go in the lot, have a great warm-up, and then be at the gate and be ready for a great show.
We're going to Murfreesboro tonight and get the dorms, and that's always good. You know, get a nice mattress. Kind of regenerates the core. It's a big weekend going in. We have the Tennessee show, and we have Atlanta, which is the 3rd to last regional we have, and that's going to be a big one, I think, for us. Other than that, just keep working hard. Just pull through to try and get the big win at the end.
We're really trying to focus on details, the little things. From before we were in like design mode and try this, try that. Now it's like, okay, this is what I need to do, this is how I need to do it, and it needs to be like this every single time. So that's what I'm noticing. Like they're actually taking advantage of their show and not letting the show take advantage of them. Like people are pushing me. So it's good. It's good.
He's doing a character in the show where there's a scatter and he's doing a leap.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great with the angle of your upper body and the arm.
Trying to get the shape of a deer in the air. So we got the bent leg in the back and the front. Called a stag. Same thing, yeah. That's the character of the show. So sweet. Hydrate.
Are amazing to watch. You are absolute. Some of the characterizations that happen out on that field are fascinating. Just fascinating. to watch an individual. I pick out one individual and watch him through the entire show, and it's fascinating some of the things you guys are doing. It's just mesmerizing. Keep it up. You guys are amazing. Just simply amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Concord, California, under the direction of David Gibbs, the Blue Devils.
This is my favorite run of the year.
Yeah!
Woo! People Forest. It's a regional day.
Home show, baby.
All the way into the stadium. Do not stop early. Do not stop until you touch that AstroTurf. So take the hill. You guys got one hill to charge up. Take the hill. Take the hill. Big breath and attack the hill. Go, 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 go.
It's David Regional. Went on a nature run. It's gonna be a good day.
Up and 4, down and 4. 1, 2, ready, begin, and up. Off. 3, 4, and down. Down, down, toe, heel.
Subdivide, come on, subdivide.
Ready, halt, and breath up, halt for 4, and toes up, bring it in. You need to stay closer to the pole on the 16. This is 8, this is 8.
Circle drill is, it's pretty awesome. It's like the main marching basic that we like to do here, and it really gets you going as far as like marching with a whole group, marching with the people around you. Really makes you aware of, you know, your space, the space around you, and everybody's, you know, overall attention to what's going on as far as marching. So it's a pretty basic concept, but in the end, it's probably one of the secrets to having really good marching techniques. So love it.
Concert F, mezzo forte. Concert F, mezzo forte. Ha attacks. Everything's ha. You're out. We're still getting a bump on the front end of the sound. We're still not getting definition. Still, the air takes too long to create the pitch. Make sure the embouchure is set. Make sure we're moving the air to get sound to us quicker. Air out. Mezzo forte.
We luckily got to warm up inside, like spoiled people, because it's a regional day and we want to have plenty of energy for tonight. So we're going to go out on the field, get some weapon, probably hit our opening flag hit, and get ready for tonight so that we're all solid and ready to go.
Regional day.
Regional day. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care.
Especially with the 170, it's a different type of aggressive. All right, like this time is more about control. Okay, especially with the 170 tempo. All right, it's not super fast. The drill's not super crazy. It's all about you guys controlling all of your space and maintaining time.
Let's make sure we set ourselves up during this run through to make sure we've got the gas to get all the way to the end of our show tonight. So let's go ahead and take a nice break and then we'll set up for the run through.
What we did was clean up some things that were iffy in the show last night, mostly side to side tempo things.
Exactly 1 year ago today was the first time I ever saw the Blue Devils live in the Georgia Dome. Front row, side 140. It's the first time I ever saw them live. And I'm so excited to throw down for the person who was sitting in my seat last year. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. It's gonna be good.
I'm from California, but I go to Georgia Tech for college and stuff like that, so it's going to be a home away from home show.
For Dallas Broadway.
I feel like this regional, we're all pretty hyped for it, and we're about to put fire on the field.
in Miami, so it's not really my home show, but it's like the closest show to my house. And for like all my family to see that was like amazing.
I had a really good show. I was happy about it. I was glad that we got to work on it today because I think we got a lot better in general, and I feel like I did my part and contributed to our first place.
We can't start just getting complacent with the fact that we're on top right now. You know, we have to kind of humble ourselves in a way. Just kind of just get back to the basics, keep working hard the way we know how to do, and hopefully it shows up on finals, because we know it's not finals ready yet, and we just have to keep working to get it there.
We have just arrived in Virginia. We're on the last 2 weeks of tour today. It's kind of scary. It's all gone by really fast. Right now, the core, there's a different energy about it. We're taking what we have and trying to create something new, like breathing new life and new character into the show. This is probably the most exciting part of tour, because now everyone's bringing their own character to the show. You see things that you would never have seen really early in the season while we were still learning. Things that are really sophisticated, things that are crazy and just exciting. We are at a point now where we can recognize mistakes and fix them first try. And that makes getting better a lot easier. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's almost over. It's wild.
Fans of the Blue Devils and Inside BD360. Join us Monday, August 5th as the 2013 BD Championship Report begins. Daily coverage of the core as we enter the final week of the season. And then Wednesday, August 7th, look for a special episode of Inside BD360, with our season finale set to air on Sunday, August 11th. Inside BD360, Drum Corps' first weekly documentary series, exclusively at bdmediabox.org.